So, Kate, tell me a little bit about this movie of yours that you're in. It sounds like it's incredible.
Yeah, have you had a chance to see it yet?
Yes.
You have? Oh, good. You loved it? Oh, good, 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 good.
Yes. So good. So good.
Well, yeah. So Killer Advice is a kind of like a psychological thriller. I guess you could call it that, right?
Right, exactly.
It's a wild ride, a story about a woman who unfortunately suffers a traumatic experience and then goes to seek professional help and gets a little bit more than she's bargained for.
Oh, geez. And how would you describe your character?
Beth is a woman that I think a lot of us can relate to. She is a mother, she's a wife, she's a very determined, successful professional at a corporation. And she's kind of used to putting everybody's needs in front of her own. And so when this attack happens, she has to kind of face the music and put herself first and go to seek some help. Yeah.
And what would you say was the biggest challenge about playing Beth?
I think the trouble with some of these scripts that are very intense and full of drama is that it can get a little melodramatic at times. So it's really important to really ground the character, keep the performance as honest as possible at all times, and find that place that I call it the sweet spot where you're kind of teetering on the edge. You know, I think that Beth is someone who's always just on the edge of a breakdown, of kind of like an undoing. And I hope that the performance kind of carries that across. That in every scene, she's just kind of at that breaking point, just a little bit.
And what was your favorite part about playing her?
Oh boy. I think the fact that Beth goes through the gamut of emotions, you know, she really is someone who is unfortunately struggling with post traumatic stress. She's trying to hold together her family. She's got kind of a fractured relationship with her daughter. So there are all these different aspects and things that are happening to our protagonist as the story moves along that she has to deal with. But she takes one step forward and then maybe a couple steps back. That was kind of fun to play.
And how do you relate to Beth? Do you relate to her at all, or?
Yeah, I do. I think that and a lot of women probably do. I think I'm the type of woman who I have a profound love for my family and my friends, and as does Beth, and she tends to put that love for them kind of at the tippy top of her priorities. I'm a career-driven woman as well. But I've also experienced my hardships and setbacks in life. And what does it mean to be resilient and to kind of push through that and maybe do a little bit of self-reflection and deep dive? Yeah.
That's wonderful. What do you hope people like the most about this movie? Because I think it's incredible, but
Oh, good. I'd love to hear what your favorite part is. I hope that this is a good, first of all, it's a delicate subject matter around mental health, which I think is, something that we don't converse enough about. We don't have enough stories that kind of talk about mental health and how common it is. And then secondly, I hope that this is a movie that it's not a Mary Sue. Beth is not perfect. She's not a perfect hero. She has her faults and her delicate moments. And I think that it should hopefully be a testament to the fact that you can move through fear, not being fearless, but just being brave.
that's what I liked about it too. I don't want to give away spoilers, but that's what I
Yeah.
liked about it because we don't really talk about it enough. Or if we do talk about mental health, it's always like, oh, this person's crazy, they're this, they're that. And that's just so ignorant. And I think
I
we need to
agree.
really talk about it more and see how common it is because people suffer from anxiety, post traumatic stress, like you
Yes.
said, all sorts of different things. And I think the
And they're
more,
all different levels. And looks can be deceiving. I think that is, and especially with Beth, the way that she carries herself on the outside is not necessarily what she's feeling on the inside. And so I think the difficult thing, which you're saying, right, is that it's we don't always know what people are actually going through because it's not a physical ailment always. It's something that we can't see with our own eyes. So it's a challenge in that regard.
exactly. And hopefully we'll bring more awareness to mental health and get people help that they need.
Yes. And there's no shame in that. I think that self-help, professional help is a wonderful thing.
I do too. I think we need more of it because
Yeah.
unfortunately, and right now with everything, especially now with
Yes.
the pandemic and everything going
Yes.
on, more and
Yeah.
more people are suffering.
Absolutely. It's affected us tremendously. And I think even on a subconscious level, I think that human connection is so vital to our well-being that without it, I think a lot of us are struggling.
I think so too, especially now it's been almost a year and most people haven't been going to places or seeing people or
I
it's
know.
sad. It really
I
makes
know.
me sad.
It is a sad thing, but there's no shame because we're all in this same boat together. I think in different ways, right? But we are all experiencing this pandemic together. So
Yes.
no one's alone in that sense. But we do need to have more of a conversation around it and the importance of mental health.
Yes. And at the end of the movie, I can't recall right now. Are you going to put like a number for people to call to get help or
They should. They should. I certainly will be supporting that tomorrow night on social media. You know, I'm a big proponent. I think what's so great about Lifetime is they tackle some of these subject matters that are so important, especially that women are facing as well. So yeah. So I'll be posting some of that and certainly spread the word. But I think that anyone who's out there who's listening who is struggling right now, to have those resources at your fingertips online is a great thing.
absolutely. And what's next for you now that this is getting ready to air?
I know. I can't believe it's already tomorrow. So I have a few other projects that are going to be airing in the next few months. And right now, you know, LA is just kind of kicking back into the swing of things with safety measures, of course, for COVID. But we'll slowly ease back into creating more art for you guys. So
I
yeah,
can't wait. It's so exciting. And
yeah.
one thing I like to ask the people I interview is tell me a fun fact about yourself that might surprise your fans.
Oh, that might surprise my fans. I'm a twin.
Oh,
I have
okay.
a twin brother who looks nothing like me because we're fraternal twins. I love when people say, "Are you identical?" Nope. He's a boy. So I have a twin brother, and yeah, I'm a twin. I have no other siblings, just my twin.
Is he an actor too, or?
He's not. He's not an actor. He was an athlete for a very long time. So a really good
Oh,
athlete.
okay, okay. That's wonderful. Yes, great. And since we're a TV site, what are you watching on TV these days?
Let's see. I think over the weekend I watched a movie called The Little Things. Have you
Oh,
seen that
yeah, yeah,
yet?
yeah. I haven't watched it. It's on my list of things to
Denzel
watch. Though.
Washington, who is everything, right? And
Oh,
Jared
yes.
Leto and Remy Malek. And that script, you know, I'm always drawn to really complicated narratives and twisty, turny narratives. And I'm a really detail-oriented person, and I really enjoyed that film because if you're someone who's into details, then you'll like that movie. It is called The Little Things for a reason. It's a really brilliant script.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch. It's on my list. I have like a list a mile long, but
Yeah.
then I end up watching the same five things over and over again. So go figure.
If you love it, you love it. I'm the same way too. If I like a show, and I get something different every time I see a show that I like, right? So you can
Yes.
watch it a couple times and every time pick out a little different detail. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your go-to show to watch?
Oh boy, you know the one thing because I'm writing right now I'm writing my own show that is a Southern Gothic thriller. I continuously go back to Sharp Objects. Have you
Nice.
seen that?
Yes, so good, so good.
So good. Yeah, yeah. Gillian Flynn, the writer of Gone Girl. So it's something that I love the tone of.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm more of a comedy girl myself, but I
Oh,
like a
okay.
good, yeah,
What's your favorite comedy?
Psyched, hands down. Have you ever seen that show?
No, I
It's
haven't.
on Amazon Prime and Peacock. It's a good show.
Okay.
It's about this guy who pretends to be psychic and starts solving all these crimes and then ends up working for the cops.
Oh, really? Oh, I'll have to check it out. I'm into the psychic stuff, so I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, James Roday Rodriguez from A Million Little Things is in it, and Dule Hill's
Okay.
in it as well. They play best friends.
Oh, cool. Cool. I'll have to definitely check that out.
That is a good one. Yeah, I could watch that over and over again and never get tired of it.
Oh, I like it. Good. It's on my list now.
Nice. And where can we follow you on social media tomorrow so we can get all that information and see you live tweet everything?
Yes, definitely. And let me know what you guys think of the movie. I love to hear from everyone. I'm just actress Kate Watson. So all together, actress Kate Watson on Instagram and Facebook.
Great. We'll send you a follow. And thank you so much, Kate, for taking the
Thank
time today. I
you.
truly appreciate you.
Take care and stay safe, okay?
You too. Thank you. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye-bye.